Can you hear me? This is the important thing. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me and I don't sound like I'm in a submarine. Um, please let this work for just once. Let this work. And good evening, hello, or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be in the world. Um, I'm just hoping that this works. Let me know. Let me know. Yes, it's working. Thank the gods. Hopefully it sounds okay. Right. The reason I'm give me 2 seconds. We'll get into it. I'll give it a few seconds. Thank you to everybody that's turned up here. If you watch it now, if you watch it later, as always, because I'm really lazy, I announce these things at the very last second so that nobody asks me lots of questions and I can just get in and get out really, really quickly because I'm terrible that way. Right, let's close that window down there. I need to close this window down here. And we all good. Ah, the Canucks! The Canucks are here! Okie doke. Vape. No, drink a juice first. Done. And a vape. And we're good to go. Okay. Good evening and welcome to another shit show from a shed. This will be quick because I need to be somewhere in half an hour's time. I said I would only be out here for a wee bit, so I have to get this done quickly. But the reason that this thing is, I did a video. Right, here's the shortened version. So I did a video for that, which was the Muted Plus. It was a very, very lazy review. It was possibly the laziest review I've ever done in 14 years, which is saying something because I've done some really lazy reviews. But what I didn't realize was that I thought I was using my boom mic. I've got a Blue Yeti on a boom here. What I hadn't noticed was that I was actually using I used to have a webcam. This is how long it's. I used to have a web. Those of you that remember will remember. I used to have. Remember TJ, my dog. God rest his soul. Who's it's almost 2 years since we lost him now. But he used to be here in a little window. Well, I still have that webcam set up. And what I didn't realize was that when I was doing the muted review, I was using the microphone from a webcam that was lying down the back of a box. I shouldn't have published it. I should have redone it, but I was just being really, really lazy. And for that, I'm very, very sorry. Come on, the Gilp, the Martin. Come on, the Michael. Hello, Archie. So I've had one of these. I've had one of these mics lying in a drawer for absolutely ages. So I've been trying all the microphones and it actually seems to sound quite clear. So this is a test, if you like. This was just a test. I will also say that Mr. Pelosi, Dominic, he went and ordered one of these, but he also ordered the larger ear pins for it. And he ordered me a set as well. So hopefully I'll be able to try this in RDL and see what it's like in RDL with maybe a slightly heavier custard in it. So we'll see how that goes. Because I still rate this. I think this is a very, very good RTA. But right now, only if you're more like a mouth to lung type vapor. That's about it. But right, what can I show you? Things that are coming along. things that are coming along. They are currently winging their way over from China as I type this, or as we do this. I got notification. This is on the way. This is the Asylum V3 by YG Creations. It's on the way. Do we have a deck pick? Yep, there's a deck pick for you. So all shiny, shiny. Oh, I do like that drip tip. If I move my big fat head out the way, that's a nice drip tip. Oh, I like that. Oh, very sweet. Okay, right. So the Asylum V3 is on the way. I forgot there was Welsh in chat. Sorry, Matt. Also coming from YG Creations is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. There we go. Is the Resist, which was a doodah. It was a doodah that you screwed on a doodah. It's a Genesis. The Resist V1 was a Genesis ATI. This is another one, or the new one. So this will be coming at the same time. So that's 2 new tanks coming in for review. I don't know how many of you are still Genesis users. I don't think there's many of us left. Oh, Pam. Thank you, Pam. I can always count on you to keep me right. Did you mix and match? Were you able to order one, Pam, and mix and match it? I'm really curious if you got away. You would. You'd grind him down, and he would agree to do it for you. Dom likes deck picks. Now, that's a couple of things that are on the way. Other things, quick shout out. If you used to watch Jaff Vapes reviews, or Jaff Vapes, can't remember what the channel was called now. His channel, if you don't know, got taken down. So if you look for Jaff Reviews, that's the name of his new channel, is Jaff Reviews, because his old one got nuked. So that was 20-odd thousand subscribers. All the videos he's done, gone. So he's created a new channel. So I feel heart sorry for him, because I mean, he had like over 20,000 subscribers, and he set up a new channel that's been on the go for a week or so, and only 297 people have subscribed. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. But yeah, if you're wondering when his videos had gone, that's what's been happening. So I have a stainless steel with a peak accessory kit in the way. I knew you would do it. I knew it. Yes, Archie, you're right as well. Centenary Mods have a Jenny on the way as well. Oh joy, that'll mean I'll have to do another Jenny review. 2 Jenny reviews upcoming. Oh God help me. The worst thing about doing Genesis reviews is that there are so many people out there that do Genesis ATIs day in, day out. And they know so much more than me. I mean, I know 10 years ago, 9 years ago, I would fight you on the beach. I would fight on the hill, and I would say that I knew quite a lot about Genesis devices, because I was a huge fan of them. And then I stopped. I now review one once every couple of years, but now they seem to be picking up again. But my knowledge isn't quite as good as so many other people out there. But then that doesn't matter. I can show you it, and I don't have an issue with being corrected. Just ask Pam. Pam corrects me all the time. So that was Jaff. I was going to mention, what else was I mentioning? One of the 297. Is it out here? Hang on. Let me find. Let me look. I'm searching. I don't see photos. I'm sure I saw. Did Bogan not have photos for his new mech? Pardon me. I was sure there was images out for it already. And I hope I'm not saying something I'm not supposed to say. I read, who showed me? Somebody gave me photos and said, this is what the new... I'm sure I had photos. Is this it? This must be it. Is it? Oh God, I don't know if that'll show up much. Is this the that must be it? It's just to put this post went up a couple of days ago. The Bonza Pro mech built for pros like me. So that's coming out soon. Also, speaking about Bogan, there'll be this. I'm assuming the Stubby V2's coming. Stubby V2's coming as well. I think that's coming out in the middle of July, and that'll come under. I know it's Early Bird that are doing it, but it'll come under Bogan's name again because the Stubby was Bogan's, wasn't it? At the end of the day. No, Pam, that's not it. Well, why? That just went up 2 days ago. That. Where? Hang on. I know where I saw it. Save image. Save on desktop. Save. And close that down. And file. Open file. Yes, I'm talking out loud because it helps me do things. This. Is that it? I don't know. Sorry, Sam. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, because it says it's coming soon. Anyway, so that's a couple of things coming from Sam, Thundercloud, and Early Bird. Also, Sam, if you didn't, I'm sure most of you know, Sam got a strike from YouTube as well, which is terrifying because it's just crazy. I mean, we all have had strikes, and so because of these strikes, you follow everything to the letter of the law. But even then, they still take videos down and give you strikes. It's not a comfortable place to be because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if your channel's going to be there the next day or not. Same thing. The other pic just had eyes on top. No, the other one had a skull, a little skull on it. The other picture I showed you had a skull on it. Yeah, that like that one's got a skull in the firing button. I don't know if they're the same or not. It doesn't matter. He's got a new one coming. Hurrah for you. Right. Other things to quickly create. We've covered that. I'll show you this just quickly. I know it's a pod stuff. Don't panic. This is a gift set that they send out. I don't know if they just send it to reviewers or if anybody else can get a hold of it. But I just wanted to show it to you because I thought it was really smart. I'm already using them. This is just a presentation box. I thought it was really funky what they did. Look at that. There'll be reviews coming out for these World Cup versions. But check this out. Look at that. Now, it's weird. One of the things that was in the box was an Oxford Kickoff phone stand, which is great. And the other thing, which has absolutely nothing to do with vaping, but what the hell? I've always wanted one of these as well. A wee drinking cup. It's just a shame it never came with a hip flask as well. Really smart. I'll keep it. I'll see if one of my patrons want it. I'll do a giveaway for it. But yeah, that. Oh, the box stinks for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, that's Oxford always do really cool presentation stuff like that. Pop that back in there. Pop that there. Pop that there. Other stuff. Good for drams. Yes. Yeah, it looks the same IP from Infinite Mods. Yeah, that's the locking bit is the skull. Okay, I'm with you now. The skulls are included. They're decorative charms. Got you. Got you. Palms, soccer. It's football. Soccer. Okay, soccer. Here in Toronto. Yes, I think I said this in Patreon. I had no idea. I thought it was just the States that were doing the World Cup. I didn't realise it was a three-way thing between Canada, America, and Mexico. But then there you go. I'm not going to talk about the football because but we won one game. Now this wee guy, I have to start testing properly. I've not been really using it in anger. The Sand Dynasty. The pods are the same as the last one. It's really just the battery. The main thing is the battery change on it, which is a larger battery, and also the fact that the screen's different. I'll cover that in the review once I get my ass out and start using it properly. Oh, the skull's an added fee. This would be easier showing you here. I have been doing photos on the socials. The Versailles, it's by Centenary Mods, the RDA. This is the black cap and drip tip and beauty ring that I'm using just now. I will hopefully have a review out for this next week. I'm just trying different builds in it. But it's very good. It comes as standard, you know, all the stainless steel. But screw that back on before I lose it, because I lose everything. So there you go. There's a stainless steel setup. 22mm RDA. It's got loads of accessories for it that come with it, and it's very tasty. In fact, this. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second. Oh, who am I looking for? Sub. Now, Submonkey. Up here. Is this the group or the? Damn it! Why can I never find the Submonkey Facebook group? It's got a different name to his page, which always. I'm sure he's doing a new version of the the MK 60, 80, it's 60. I'm sure I saw a photo of it earlier on today as well. Right, does anybody groups, your groups, all groups you've joined? Oh my god. See all. Tell me it begins with an S. Sort it by sort alphabetically. I'm in too many Facebook groups. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. I'm in groups that I don't even. I'm in Mallard Labs. What's that? Right. Sub monkey. I'm sure he put a photo up showing. Or we could just go and look at the Subaru Foresters Owners Club. That would be just as much fun. No, can't see it. Oh, that's so going to eat away at me now. Look, you saw it as well. Aye, it's definitely. It didn't look radically different. It didn't look radically different. No, can't find it. Bugger. Right. So that review will be out very, very soon. Very, very soon. I need to do a couple of other builds in it. But the other thing that came in was this doodah here from Wicked. And this is the full kit. So I've got the tank extension, and this is the doofer here. When did I unbox it? I unboxed it yesterday. I had a terrible time unboxing it. And if there's anybody from Ireland in here just now, please don't say anything. Just keep your mouth shut. Yes, Mr. Morrison, I'm talking to you. So yeah, this is the from Wicked, and I'm actually one of the other reasons that I'm disappearing soon is that I want to go and watch a video that will be up in the Wick group, because there's a little thing that's really bugging me about this just now, and but I'm hoping that watching the video in the group will explain it. I used it with the 3.5mm pin when it arrived. I'm now using it with the 2.5mm pin, and it's nice with that as well. It's nice with that as well. Very, very nice. There will be a review for that coming in a couple of weeks. I obviously have to put a few builds through it. I would say that it's oh, Pam, you're just the best person in the world. I find it came up straight away as well. Is that the 75? Oh, it's a 75C. I was sure he had a new one. I'm sure he had a new one. I've gone all squirrel here. Completely squirrel. I'm sure there was a new one he was working on. Or was it this? Videos already in the group done by Adam a few days ago. No. Adam's doing a video tonight. Isn't he? Aye. Adam's doing a video tonight. It's the Mask 60. See, it's the, I'm getting, it's a new version of that, isn't it? Why did I think it was a new version of I thought it was a new version of this. It's a new version of this, I think. Yes, thank you. I'm just having a senior moment. It's just the Just for Men is now leaching into my brain. So I'm just, yeah. Yes, Matthew is a time traveler. He travels in many dimensions and times, and that's why having a conversation is very, very difficult with him. Very difficult. But yes, these are. I'm not allowed to tell you where you can buy stuff on YouTube, am I? And that is everything that I can think you. Yes, we don't do crackling coils here. We don't do crackling coils. Because I'm old and grumpy, and also because my good lady would punch me in the side of the head if I was to vape in the living room and it crackled. She would just wipe me out with one fell swoop. Anything you want to know, anything you want to ask, anything about anything coming up, anything that's been reviewed, now is the time to ask. Before I make a dash for it, will I quickly cover what I've reviewed in the past? The Muted Plus RTA by Arcana Mods, that's up. I'm keeping that. The Dram V RTA by KC Mods, keeping that just now. The Delro D60S by Delro Electronics, keeping that. An RTA for vaping by Thundercloud. Now here's a weird one. I reviewed it. I was honest as always in the review. I'm always honest. It made the shelf. A cloudy Atty made the shelf. I really enjoy vaping with this. I really enjoy vaping with this. That caught me off guard. The new improved Arcs by Telus Mod. Beautiful, beautiful mod. Beautiful mod. I'm very impressed with it, and I hope he does well with it. The Raven Squonker and the Sidekick Side by Side by OB Robot. I've got both of them still. And you know, I've actually got everything that I reviewed in the past month. I've actually kept. The Turnstone RS by Early Bird, I kept that as well, the smaller one. In saying that, I broke the glass. It was my big gripe about the tank, was the glass moved too easy when you took the deck off. And sure enough, within a few uses, I managed to smash the glass. And I never smash glass. I literally hardly ever do it, and I smashed it. But is the new RTA smooth airflow mark and good flavour? I'd rather keep that kind of stuff for the review. I'll be honest. It's not as noisy as I thought it was going to be. 2.5mm draw. It's nice. But the pins start at 2mm. I've not tried the 2mm, but the 2.5 is nice and smooth. Even though the flavor's good with the 2.5, I think it's going to excel more with the larger pins. But the flavor is good from it. There's no two ways about it. The flavor is good. But pros and cons, I will cover in the review. Because I do have cons. I do have cons for it. Mo is here. Thank God. Do not use the coils that came with the NFGTA. It's non-stop annoying crackle. I kind of thought it might be. That's why I was avoiding using them. When is the Centenary RDA out? Is it purely MTL? Oh God, no. It's everything. It's everything. It's through the range. I'd love to show you it just now, but I'm going to keep it for the review. Roy Morrison, there's only one knob in my life that gives me trouble, and he's small and Irish, but he dresses very well, I must say. 3mm is the sweet spot. I think I will be the same, Pam. I mean, I like a 2.5mm draw, but I, I think the RTA is going to lend itself towards more air, and I think 3mm will be where I'll end up as well. I really do. Right. Is there anything else? I can't think of anything. Oh, Dom sent me this on. I didn't even know this was a thing. Look at this. It's a Delro thing. Delro thing. It had me completely befuddled. I could have read the instructions, but where's the fun in that? So I managed to figure out that it's not for your lipstick or anything like that. So this obviously goes in here. Screw that in there, and that means that I can dry burn my RBAs, putting this into a borrow tank, a borrow mod, basically. So it's threaded at the top. We've got billet box threading, if you want to call it that. Bish bosh bash, you can do it. But the thing that puzzled me was this. What does it say? It's a Carto adapter. What the hell? A Carto adapter? Are Cartos? Does anybody still make Cartos? Or have I missed something? Has there been a resurgence in cartomizers and punched Cartos and whatnot? Has anybody got a stack of Bose Cartos out there? But anyway, so that was. Thank you, Dom, for sending that on. Got a few of these kind of things now. If anybody's used the Carto adapter thing, then let me know, please. But anywho, I'm going to bog off because I want to go and watch Adam's video. I'm sure it's at 8:30 in 15 minutes. Thank you for giving me some of your time on a Saturday night. I apologise for doing this at this time. And the next review shall be for the RDA from Centenary Mods. So until then, I shall say goodbye for now. And hopefully the sound was much better using this thing rather than using a microphone from a webcam that's stuck down the back of a cabinet. Can't believe I did that. That was rather embarrassing. But hey ho. Right. Bye. Where's the buttons? Ending soon. Have a good weekend. I just realised I don't know how to mute this new microphone. I haven't got a button on it. Where's the button? Shit. Ah, feck it. I'll just sit here and vape and talk to myself for 30 seconds and then I'll end this. Steve is excited for the RDA review. You need to get out more, mate. Sorry, that was insensitive and uncaring. I'm very professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Right. Go away. It's over. Go away. There's nobody here anymore. Remember, go and look for Jaff reviews. Go and help the guy get his channel back off the ground.